Hello everybody, it's me again. By now you've probably seen the first two videos of the song I've been working on, and I know we're kind of rolling a little too long on this, but I just wanted to break down the guitar part for you, just in case you guys were like, hey, that sounds really cool, I want to learn how to play that. Well, it's really not that complicated, it's just mainly just power chords. Actually, it's all just power chords. So, you know what, let's just get started. Let's just throw ourselves into the music. Alright, let's go. Da-da-ding. Classic. Pan away. Alright, so just to get started right off the bat, you're going to want to go to, for the root of it, is you take your index finger, go to the 9th fret on the E string, and we've been through this over before in the last video. It's the top string, right on top, on the 9th fret, and just put your index finger right there. So from there, you will take your ring finger, put it on the D string on the 11th fret. So it'll be. I know it's a bit of a stretch because most power chords are up here, you know. But to get that nice little higher sound, even though it's the same chord, just put your ring finger on the 11th fret of the D string. I know this is a bit confusing for you beginners, but just to start off, you just probably want to go look at the bass video because it's pretty much the same thing as the this. Just this is a little bit more tricky. I would say it's intermediate because it took me a little bit of time to get used to the stretching of the fingers and remembering where each string is. And then I know this is where we're gonna get crazy, guys. We're getting a little bit crazy. Take your pinky and put it on the G. Right there. It's still on the 11th fret. And if I get confused on the strings, you know, just let me know in the comments, because you know I'm still learning as we go along. So sometimes I switch the D and the G strings around, and I know I'm not supposed to. I know I should be knowing this, but sometimes I forget. So we're gonna start with that. So we're gonna go. We're gonna do that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Yeah, so you want to strum that 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then for the next part, we're just gonna take our ring finger and our pinky. We're gonna move it each just one string up. So we get that E minor shape right here. So we're gonna do that 8 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to get a little bit more trickier. We're going to take our index finger off of the E string so we get that open chord sound. Then we're going to do that 8 times. Then from there, just slide it down one whole step. Same position, you know, you still got the E minor shape. So from here, now from there, so we move from 9 to still 9 down to 7. Sorry, from 9 to 0. Open. My fingers. None of these fingers are working. It's just the pinky and the ring finger. Then we're gonna slide down to 7 and put our finger back on. So let's try that from the beginning. So. So if you did it right, it should sound like. Sorry, because the reverb on the app is kind of terrible, so I just. Sorry. And when we get to this part, when we're on the 7th, we're still in the E minor shape, but when we get to the 7th, we just do that twice. So we go, instead of 8 times strumming, we do it 16. So altogether, it's like. Sorry. Okay. I know I'm messing around. I'm going back and forth. I apologize severely if I'm confusing you guys, but sometimes I get confused with the order of the song, the way it should sound, because I'm still messing around with it. I'm still trying to see what sounds right, what's a nice chord progression, what gives that real hard rock kind of beat to it. But so let's go through it again. So 8 times, 8 times, 8 times. And I know it says 16, but I skipped ahead to where it's the end of the bar, then I start again. But so it's 8, 8, 8, 8. So then the next part after that, and of course at the end of the video I'll just go and just cycle through the whole song again. It's then we take from this starting position where it's E, D, and G, and we take that and we just slide it down one whole step so that we're instead of on the 9th, we're on the 7th. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Let's just work on this for now. So I think we got that part down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know, music is just simple. It's pretty much just it's all even. So it's 2, it's 4, it's sorry. Rewind. 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, so forth and so on. I mean, it's just it's math. So if you're good at math, you'll probably get this. And if you're not, well, we'll get there. So it's sorry. Now we slide it down one whole step, still putting on E, D, and G. Then one more time down here on the E, D, and G. Oh, just in case you guys didn't know, or if you already knew, after the E, D, G, it's E, A, D. So it would be, you get that sound. Oh, sorry. Now we're gonna slide down one whole step again now to 5, and we're gonna play the same 2 chords. So down to 5. Now we go down a half step. So we'll go from instead of 5 to 3, we'll go 5 to 4, which for you super advanced guys, that's going from the chord to the flat of that chord. So and we do the same thing again. I think we do it again one more time. So it's so after the second time, we go right back to the very beginning of the song, which is the intro. So it'd be see now this is